Hello, Tracy here. Welcome back to my very messy channel. Yep, I've got Christmas everywhere. I've got 3 journals on the go. One barely started. I've got the Paperomia journal that I want to start finishing. I haven't sewn it in yet. This is the inside. So just a quick flip through, bit of Edith paper there. This is from the kit. So is this. I printed out the kit and then sewed 2 pieces of paper together. Old 1880, I think this piece is, of ledger. Then some old grid paper. There's another, this is an old address book, and some more just old lined paper that I picked up from an op shop or thrift store. So yeah, this here is all the signatures. Tall skinny journal. Back over the other side. Haven't done a tall skinny journal for quite some time actually. So yeah, 1880 this is from, and I had to cut it down, you know, and even half of that is not the full length of it. It's a really large piece. Beautiful kit. I will link below. Yeah, so that's what I've picked out for my signature. But what I want to do is do a little journal card with some bits of scrap paper in there, decorate it, and yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing. Turning it on. I used to film on a Tuesday and a Thursday, but I don't know what it is. I almost feel like I'm forcing myself to do it, and that's not what this is about. This is just me turning on the camera, having a bit of a play, decorating. Yeah, so let's do it just Wednesdays for now. If I feel the urge to go back to Tuesday, Thursdays, then I will. But yeah, Wednesdays I will jump in here, turn the camera on, and whatever I'm working on the day, well, hey, that's what you'll get to see. So I have some Christmas background paper from Charm Studio. This is Vintage Christmas Background 2. Absolutely love it. So I'm using this. Actually, that's probably my favourite one there. But I'll put that aside. I've ripped some out already. Let's glue this down, decorate the front, and then we'll get a whole lot of papers together and sew it in. So how is everyone? We're midway through the week, which is fantastic. Means I'm just that step closer to my holiday. I had a comment about the bunnies that I did some ephemera for some tags on Sunday. They are from Poker Art Studio. I will leave a link on this video, as well as the Paperomia kit that I'm using for the long skinny journal. Right. So this here is, so there's a couple pieces of paper left over from the kit, but I didn't want to put them in just because their faces would be in the middle and it would look silly. Same with her. I could have used it in the middle spread, but I've wanted more plainer paper in the middle spread. So I did have this left over. I also have got a whole heap of bits and pieces from the Junk Journal Studio. Picked this out. What I do need is my scissors. get this done. Came home from work today, so I'm basically up at 4:30, 5 o'clock, and I work from 6 o'clock to 2:30, but we've got a bit of roadworks happening at the moment, so it takes me a bit longer to get home. I'm usually home by about 3 o'clock. It was about 10 past, 3:15 today, but I walk in and Mike gets home about 2 o'clock. He works just in town. So he was home already waiting for me, which was fantastic. And he's made a big salad, got some chicken. So we're having chicken salad tonight for tea. Yum. Can't wait. Right, so this is from Junk Journal Studio. I thought I would put that like behind the deer. So I quite like that. Do I put it up and a bit of lace? A bit of lace. Maybe a bit of lace there. Yeah, quite like that. Maybe just up like that. So let's glue that lace down. Just like that. Don't want gluey fingers. I'm debating whether to go get my toenails and my fingernails done before we go over to Singapore, just for a bit of a treat. Still sort of a bit undecided, but so I want that about there. Maybe that about there. Yeah, still a bit undecided. I think I will. I'm going to actually break it all out and get a bit of a tan too. I'm a little bit lily white. I don't particularly like the heat. I like spring. I like fall. Do not really like summer, although I like the mornings if they've got a bit of a chill to it, which generally our summers don't. They've got a real burning, searing heat. So I'm not a summer girl. If it gets too hot, I like to stay inside. But I will go out in the evening and do a bit of gardening when it's cooled down a little bit. Cool. So that's that. Now we could corner around. It, but I don't think I will. What I need now is some paper. So I've got a whole lot of scrappy type paper here. This here is some wrapping paper, which I rediscovered. So let's put some of that in there. Hopefully that's a little bit too tall, so we need to rip some off the bottom. Isn't it funny, during the week I've already got what I want to do during the weekend. I'm going to rip some hellebores out, some winter roses. I'm going to give them to my neighbour and my daughter and transfer the rest that's left. Just trim that off. Yep, that's all right. Get rid of this rubbish. There's already enough rubbish on here. So I want to do that. What else do I want to do? Don't need to use up paper. I want to plant some tomatoes. Let's just go with that. I'll plant some tomatoes in the greenhouse and around the perimeter of the greenhouse. like that, like that. We've got some of this. It's got September. I wonder if I've got November. Oh, actually. Oh no, that's too wide. Too long. That's quite nice, even if it is June and it's going to be a Christmas one. That's all good. Just reaching beside me, see if there's anything else. I want that. Decisions. Here's some more. Some of this cool dotty paper. And that's going to be a little bit too long. Just rip that off. There. Yeah, so I want to really concentrate on getting this. I'm going to do page by page. Normally I will sew my signature in, but for this one I just want to go a bit different. Actually, I really like that. Let's put that in there. Let's try and do it a bit straighter. It's not really Christmassy, but hey, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so I want to do it and then, oh yeah, I really like that. So how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all I want. And we're going to put that in there. I like that. So, yeah, so I keep losing track of what I'm saying because I'm actually having a lot of fun doing this. Doesn't matter if that's like that. Right, let's put that on. Where's my other clip? Probably won't be able to find it amongst all my rubbish. Come on. Come on, where are you? Ah, I probably don't need it, to be fair. Right, let's just poke a hole there. Poke a hole there. I'm just eyeballing it, not being too pedantic about it. 1, 2, 3. And then we've got this. It's actually a nice blue sky looking outside, but man, that wind is cold. So I'm just going to go in. I actually have seen quite a few people just make these little pamphlet type things to go in journals, which is really cool because everyone does their own different style. But I think I've seen this off, I think it was called A Touch of French, I think. If I can find her, I will link her because she does really cool ones. And then we'll just go up through there. We'll just go on that other side. Like that. Pull it tight. And that is that. So that's pretty cool. And that, I might just quickly, and I think what I might do is corner around it. Let's corner around it. I might just do the top. I'm not going to do any other corner rounding. Cool. Like that bit of lace just added. And there is a simple little booklet for my journal. The paper. Now it's paper, Romia. Paperomia. I don't know. Hopefully I'm not pronouncing it too weirdly. That's going to catch a little bit because of the fine, beautiful lace, old vintage lace that I've got in there. But once it's in, it's fine. That's all hand stitched on. So yeah, there is the first little piece. So do I want to do anything on there? Probably not. You can write along there and write on there. Now I want to do something in here. So let's see, what have I got? Just looking at leftovers of the kit. So we could, in actual fact, have that tree there. I am going to or am I? I don't. I actually don't want to cover that bit there up. So what I might do, and I like that bunny, so let's, about there, just eyeball it. And then, do we want to go there? See, even if I cut, so I want that bunny, but then I'm going to just get that little angel boy in. So I'm not going to get the top of the tree, but like that. So let's ink around that. And what I might do is put it on a piece of cardstock to give it a bit of strength and make it a pocket. So I'll put this to the side. Now I need to find some scrapbook paper or something that's got a bit of sturdiness to it. So I'm just reaching down. Anything? Yeah, I've got plenty in here. Right, here's some. Let's glue that onto there. There we are. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Don't know why that happened. I was awfully clever, well, careful I should say. Right. Let's. Well, we will cut this out. Could get my trimmer out, but honestly there is no room for anything on my desk. Cool. Now what I need is, hopefully that's dry enough, I'm going to put a little slip punch in there, about there. cool, that's dry enough. Let's just give that a quick, get rid of the white edges. Right, my lovely, come back here. So let's glue that down. In actual fact, let's take that out. Glue that down so it's like that. And then we can put like a something tall in there we can write on. So I'm just going to pull it out from the edge just a slightly bit. Cool. And then that way we've got like a little pocket there, which is really cool. So what I might do, let's have a look, because I knew that I am going to take, let's take these out, because I think these are all Christmas. So I quite like this one. To Mary from someone with best wishes. Merry Christmas. So I do like that. I just want to have a look and see. Whether there's something else that would go there. I'm just opening it up. I quite like that actually. Maybe I'll do that one. And it's got Christmas greetings sticking out. Cool. So let's put a bit of old ephemera in there. That is 1906 and it's embossed. So that's gorgeous. So let's put that in there. Let's grab this back and then we will see how we're going for time. Put that, I'm sure that went in there like that. Yep. And then like that. So we've got this, which we just made. That. Now, do we want to decorate it before I leave and turn you off? I think what I want to do is just take the edge off. Just round it a little bit. A little bit of blush. And do we want to put on like something out of Junk Journal Studio? Something like that maybe. Having a little bit of a rustle around. See if I can see something that just takes my eye. Actually, I don't mind that little fella there. that little fella on, just up there. And then we've got a little bit of lace. You can actually put a little bit up there. I cleaned my nozzle on this, refilled it, cleaned my nozzle, and it is flowing so much better. It's fantastic. There we are. That's all that needs, I think. I don't think it really needs anything else. So I'll do something there, but that will be for later on, or either for later on or next week. Yeah, so yep, just playing along, playing around. Love this journal, how it's turning out. I have got quite a few pages to decorate, I think, but I'm just going to do it, take my time, go step by step. Love how this turned out. I think I'm going to make a few of these for Ephemera Saturday for this weekend. So yeah, look out for that. And I will see you later. Bye.